Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sharon, and this is Classy Shades Designs. In this video, I'm going to show you how I made a vertical mirror pair using 8 of the mirrors from the Dollar Tree, this foam board, and all of these items that are on this table. So here's a sneak peek of what you'll need. Taking one of the mirrors and a ruler, I measured out the distance that I wanted for each of the strips of the foam board to be so that I could hot glue it behind the mirrors and use it as a base. Rarely will you ever see me do measurements because I usually do things by eye, but I decided to go ahead and measure them out this time. So I used my ruler to make sure that I had it even all the way for both pieces, and you'll need 2 pieces in order to do this. Once I had my measurements and both pieces penciled out, I took my X-Acto knife and I used the ruler to help give me a really good straight edge and cut them apart. Next, I took a piece of cardstock construction paper and I cut it into a square so that we could make a protective sheet over the mirror while we get ready to take these outside and spray paint them. I will not spray paint them on camera because many of us have seen projects spray painted or have done spray painting projects, so I'm just going to take them out and do it, and this is what they look like once I had them spray painted. I will say that I had to put several coats of paint and primer on it to cover up the gold color that was underneath. Now, using the Mod Podge and this big bowl of glitter that I have, I'm going to go ahead and start mixing together my Mod Podge glitter mixture. Simply putting in a fairly good amount of Mod Podge into this little Dixie cup, or what is this, a red Solo cup that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. You can see here how much I poured in there, and then I'm also going to pour in enough glitter to mix it together. I don't want to put in too much glitter because then you'll have a really dry consistency of the Mod Podge. You still want it kind of wet, but not too wet. It'll be a little bit thicker than a pancake batter might look, right? So I'm just going to mix this together here and give you an opportunity to see what I'm talking about when I reference the thickness. So I like to glitter with the Mod Podge and glitter mixture. The reason I like to do this is because it gives me less fall off when I'm working on a project. It helps to get the glitter adhered to the project when I mix them together, but I also like to go in with a little extra at the end. Once I had my mixture, the consistency that I wanted, I went ahead and made sure that I put it over the entire project, getting in the grooves of each one of these little dents on this mirror frame, and just covering it entirely. It's easy for me to see that I have it covered because the frame is white, the glitter is white, and the Mod Podge is white, but the places that are dry I know I've missed. Once I've gotten it all covered, I then came back in with a little extra glitter. I wasn't going to do this originally, but I just wanted to bling it up just a little bit more and give it that pow wow. When you see the finishing product, you'll know why I added the extra glitter. You do not have to do this step. Now that everything's all glittered, it's all dry, I'm coming in with my first foam board that I cut, and I'm going to now use my hot gun and glue it all to the foam board, making sure to leave the piece where you hang the mirrors out so that when I go into the room to hang it, we'll have a place or a way to hang the mirror with. So just using the hot glue on all of the pieces that will touch the foam board, I'm then gluing them down, and I'll repeat this step for all of the mirrors until I have them onto my foam board like so. You can come in with some E6000 to give it some extra support, but the glue gun and the hot glue and the foam board have a really good adhesion mixing together. They stick well together. Now that I'm on my last piece, I'm leaving again that piece at the top out so that it can hang, and then I'll flip it all over and just come in with some extra glue to give it even more support and strengthen the board on the back of the pieces to hold them together even better. When I was secure with the security of the mirrors on the foam board, I flipped them over and removed the cardstock protector sheets and noticed that I still had a little bit of overspray onto the mirror. So using some alcohol, I just went in and cleaned up really well each mirror to make sure that all of that extra excess paint was off of it and that they were clean and sparkly and ready to hang. And here's what the final project looked like. I don't know if you can see it, but the sparkle that is coming off of here is ridiculous. I love it. I'll get up close so you can see it here. It is so uber blingy and sparkly. It's absolutely what I was looking to achieve. There are 2 vertical mirrors. I'm going to create another project to go into the center of these, so don't pay any attention to the project that I have hanging there that's not going to stay with it. But look at that shine. My goodness, my goodness. So if you guys try this, I hope that you have fun. You can do it in any color that you want to and absolutely make it fit for your space. I appreciate you watching. As always, stay classy, and I will see you in our next video.